The title of the article I am sharing with you today is "Good Divorce is Better Than a Bad Marriage." Let's listen together. A few days ago, an editor contacted me for an article. It was for a relationship advice column where I would provide my own suggestions based on readers' questions. A woman named Fangfang asked about meeting someone who makes her heart flutter and is willing to do anything to care for her. She is confused, not knowing whether she should leave her painful marriage, which she has been maintaining for the sake of her children. Given the limited information, it's hard for me to give precise advice, so my response is somewhat ambiguous. Dear Fangfang, I don't know what exactly this person who is willing to do everything for you has done. In my understanding, doing everything should mean that he divorced to give you a happy marriage. Is that the case? I guess not. Or what you mean by doing everything may just be referring to some sweet words he said before getting what he wanted. That doesn't count. The most precious gift a man can give a woman is marriage when he is single, and divorce for her when he is married. I've seen too many extramarital affairs where the woman falls in love while he is just physically involved. When the woman wants to be with him forever, it's hard to see him again. You say you want to leave a marriage that makes you suffer, one that you endure just for the sake of the children. But whose marriage is without compromises? Good marriages are not born perfect, they are forged through mutual effort. If you put that energy into your husband, wouldn't you possibly find a happy marriage? If your marriage is truly beyond repair, and this person who wants to take care of you is willing to do everything, including giving you a marriage, then of course you can pursue your own happiness. As for the children, if you are happy, you will have the ability to give them happiness, which is much better than staying in a chaotic marriage. I remember reading an article before that said the family is like a training ground. The credits you don't earn, the hardships you don't endure, the conflicts you don't resolve, will be passed on to the children. The most unsuccessful parents are those who display their bad emotions openly in front of their children, deeply engraving the resentment between spouses into the child's soul. It is really like that. Over the years, I've seen many failed marriages. Even when two people almost suffocate in that besieged city, they stay together for various reasons. Two people who initially loved each other eventually become resentful companions, disliking loneliness but fearing being together. It is indeed painful. In a loveless marriage, lacking the ability to leave, and with no end in sight to change, they just muddle through, compromising internally, while pretending everything is fine externally. A good divorce is definitely better than a bad marriage. If two people really can't cherish each other, it's better to part ways amicably, each finding happiness. Forget each other in the rivers and lakes. Of course, time can kill love, but it can also save love. As I mentioned in the letter to Fangfang, a good marriage is not born perfect, it is gradually worked out. If you put that energy into your spouse, see if you can find happiness in your marriage. Dear, after saying so much, regardless of your choice, I just hope you can find happiness in this world. That's all for today's sharing. Remember, no matter when, I will always be here with you. Feel free to leave a message to tell me your thoughts, and don't forget to like and share with your friends.